What is up, guys? It is Robert of Gaming with Me, and I have an announcement for every single one of you. Any game that has ever existed, known to mankind on whatever platform, on whatever year, is worth playing in 2020 and 2021 and 2030 and 2065 and 3080. Yeah, crazy to say that. But for some reason, I've been seeing this little trend. I don't know if it's necessarily a trend, but if you look up playing in 2020 on YouTube, there's a lot of people that just have a lot of videos talking about playing blah, 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 whatever game in 2020. As if it's like some crazy shit that someone's playing a game from 2008 in 2020. And I'm gonna be honest, it kind of bugs me. I saw this, and this is no trash talking to any YouTuber trying to get them views, because I get it. You know, having something like playing Black Ops 1 in 2020, it's a catchy little title, you know, but it also dates your video. It's weird because you're playing apparently a dated game, and you also just dated your video, my man. so now in 2021, your video is already dated. It's a bit odd when you put a specific year in your video. I get why YouTubers are doing this, because for some reason it's like funny to be playing a older game on a on your channel in the current year you're in. One of the examples I saw were for Black Ops 1, where it was like playing Black Ops 1 in 2020. This many people are playing like they were apparently shocked that Black Ops 1 is being played today in 2020. They're like, what? People play Black Ops 1 in 2020? Yeah. I was playing Black Ops 1 not the other day, but the other month. I wasn't sitting here thinking, ooh, I'm going to play it for fucking giggles. It's supposed to be, for a lot of YouTubers, almost comedic, playing Minecraft in 2020. Minecraft's the best-selling fucking video game of all time. Millions of people are playing it every day. How's that supposed to be funny? Where's the punchline? Unfortunately, we live in the era today where a lot of people feel if the game came out 2 months ago, it's old and it no longer should be played. And that's kind of the case with these types of videos, and it kind of shows a lot of the more casual gamer market and how they kind of feel. It's why when you get a Call of Duty every year, it's why it feels like Black Ops 1 was so long ago, when Black Ops 1 really wasn't that long ago. And what's even funnier is that that's not just Black Ops 1. You want to know how bad the attention span of a lot of people are today? One of them, especially since you get a yearly COD every year, one of the videos that I saw, actually, if you look up playing Black Ops 4 in 2020, there's a lot of people that find it almost funny, comical that I'm playing Black Ops 4 in 2020. Do you know what year Black Ops 4 came out? 2018. Technically, that's less than 2 years ago. It came out in November 2018, so less than 2 years ago, and it's already become a dead game, a meme to play, a joke to play. That's fucking sad, people. Like, it's just, I think what it is, it looks like, to me, it looks like it's the more casual gamer market that, you know, they play the new game and they push every other old game to the side that isn't even old. Like, really? You're gonna call Black Ops 4 old? 2018 old? A lot of these people are like shocked that people are playing other consoles online. That it's almost like there's a lot of people. It's almost like there's millions of players out there, and someone's going to be playing every game at some time. Like, for me, I actually, for the first time, was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare like a month ago. No, not Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. No, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare that came out in, what, 2007, 2006? Yes, I played it for the first time, and I didn't play it as a joke, as a, I'm playing Call of Duty 4. No, I wanted to just play the game. And guess what? There were people playing. I didn't have any problems finding a lobby. I don't know if you guys know, but video games don't have expiration dates. There's not a time where you can't play them anymore. You could always go back to games. And yeah, I get it. A lot of reason the whole Call of Duty is because, to be fair, it's an online community, so a lot of times those do dip down eventually. Even if not every single game mode is filled, you can still get into lobbies and play these games. Hell, I got into Perfect Dark Zero. I tried the multiplayer for Perfect Dark Zero and got into a lobby. It took me a little bit, I will admit. It took me like, I went another day later and then I actually got into a lobby, so there was still a few people playing Perfect Dark Zero multiplayer. I saw some other videos where it says, is Witcher 3 worth playing in 2020? The game came out 5 years ago. It's on the console that you own. Of course it's worth it. You don't have to go back and buy a separate console. It's on the fucking console you own. Why the fuck do you need someone to tell you if it's worth playing in 2020? What? Making a video saying, is this game worth playing? Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. That's a review. That's cool. But saying, is this game worth playing in said year? That makes no sense. What does the year have to do with if I should play it or not? You know what I'm saying? It's 2021. Should I really be playing a game from 2015? Yeah. Why the fuck not? What the hell? Who the fuck cares? Unfortunately, I think that's just the mentality for a lot of people nowadays. It's not just game, it's for anything. If anything's 2 months old, it's old. It's apparently old, and no reason to pick that up anymore, which is such a horrible way of thinking. One of my new favorite games of all time is Earthbound, that I recently played on my backlog series, Back of the Backlog, where I take a look at games that I recently beat off my backlog, which you should check out. Earthbound came out 25 years ago. I didn't put in my title Earthbound in 2020, Back of the Backlog. No, it's just Earthbound. Playing Earthbound in 2020 doesn't mean anything. It's cool to say, yeah, wow, it's been 25 years. That's cool. It's interesting to say that. But to say, is it worth playing in said year? That's so pointless. Of course it is. It's worth, any game is worth playing at any year ever. Sure, maybe not every game will control the greatest after so many years, but I would argue it probably didn't control that good during the time anyway. I recently just beat F-Zero GX. I'm not gonna name it F-Zero GX in 2020. One, again, it dates your video. It short term, maybe you get some views, but long term, that should date your video. This video itself will be called something in 2020, but I'm telling you, next year, I'm going to change that shit to 2021 and 2022 and 2023, because this video will always be relevant, because literally any game is worth playing at any year. Especially if that game that you are asking, is it worth playing in that specific year, is on the platform that you're playing on. It's not even a new generation yet. Witcher 3, I saw Destiny 2, Black Ops 4. All these games are on your current platform, so of course they're worth playing. You don't even have to go out and buy a different platform. What? For some reason, the year that games have come out, the age of them, for some people has become like a joke, and they play it comically. What? I'm sorry, but I can't take you seriously. Like, what's so comical about playing a game from 2010? Really? 2010 was that long ago? Like, sure, it's 10 years, but really? That's only last generation. Like, we're not acting like that's fucking 25 years. And even then, who the hell cares? I just don't get it. I think it really does boil down to the attention span of people nowadays. It's so weird to me. It genuinely baffles my mind. And I don't want to give any YouTuber that I'm talking about any shit. You do you, get your views. But to me, it's weird. It's like, I hope you're just doing it for views and you don't truly feel like, holy shit, this game sucks now because it's old. And kind of back to multiplayer games or even single player games, people always say, man, I miss those Modern Warfare 2 days. Then fucking play it. The game still exists. You can still go back and play it. No one's stopping you. Your memories can live on. You can make new memories in that same game. I just don't get it. Why do you have to play Modern Warfare and not Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 or the original Modern Warfare? Modern Warfare? Modern Warfare? Sure, the community isn't as big as at its peak, but there still is a community there and probably will be there for a very, very long time. I mean, these people are talking about games that sold tens of millions of copies. They will always have a community. This isn't Perfect Dark Zero. That, I don't know. Perfect Dark Zero is on its last leg. But the single player is not. Of course, Witcher 3 is worth playing. Skyrim is worth playing. Breath of the Wild is worth playing. Earthbound is worth playing. Whatever game to ever exist ever is worth playing this year. And next year. And 5 years from now. And 25 years from now. And 75 years from now. And 1,876 years from now. It's all worth it. It's all games. They're all fucking great in their own right. Why would you not want to play them? And why are you making age as a joke? This ain't a joke. This ain't a joke. I just found it very odd. There's so many videos on it, and I scratch my head by so many, especially ones that are like, the game came out less than 2 years ago, and you're saying, playing this game in 2020. What? Did our attention span go that tiny already? Holy shit. So whether it's a multiplayer game or it's a single player game, it's definitely worth playing this year. If you're interested in a game, go out, hunt for it, play that shit, man. You only live once. So go play as many fucking games as you can, because one day you'll never pick up a controller again. And you'll be dead. Jesus, that's dark. Where is this going? I love the ideas of revisiting games, of course. But to make it like, should you play, or making fun of a game because of its age, or saying why you maybe should play it this year, the year shouldn't matter. It's just about the content itself. Is the gameplay good? Is that story good? Is the controls tight? If it's not worth it in any year. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I saw that and I was just baffled. I was baffled. I think, like I said, I think it's just because people's really damn tiny attention spans nowadays. But also, I just think the videos I was looking up, I think it's more casual market. It's not like, you're not going to start seeing people not picking up old games or anything. But I don't know, man. The casual market's pretty odd. This shit was like, what? What are you talking about? Why are you playing blah, blah, blah in 2020? Who the fuck cares? In 2020? Remove that. Just say playing blah, blah, blah. Looking back at it. I don't know. But acting like playing it in a specific year is so crazy. Games are great. Whatever. No matter what year it came out, go play that shit. There's a lot out there. And if you're interested in something, especially if it came out this generation and you don't have to buy anything extra, fucking, yeah, play it. The hell? But, alright, I'll see you guys next time. It's kind of a ramble. I found it odd. I don't know, man. It's weird. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace. Me to be cocky, I just know that I can dominate. All you clowns can hate, but if I had a penny for every wise ball that I made, I'd be rich as Stephen King. I'm trying to be shining, just like Tomato. You ain't dumb if you don't think I'm gonna blow up. Cause to be honest, the answer ain't obvious. Trying to get off sidelines, be a starter like Cole. If I wait out, it's gonna be harder to get in that goal.